There are 3 reasons we need to be okay not knowing election results on election night: close margins, slow counts, and Georgia. I can explain what to expect in under 2 minutes. The truth is, we never have all of our ballots counted on election night. Overseas ballots, mail ballots, provisionals, those take time. It just doesn't matter very much when the election isn't close. When it is close, well, these are the 15 states that didn't have a projected presidential winner on election night 2020. These are the states still undecided 4 days after the election. And winners weren't called in these 4 states for more than a week. Vote totals shift in the days after polls close. It's not an indicator of fraud, it's an indicator local election officials are counting every vote. But sometimes the count is unnecessarily slow. Lawmakers in key states have insisted election officials don't touch mail ballots until election day, even though 38 states, including Florida, California, and Texas, give officials a head start by allowing them to prepare mail-in ballots for counting ahead of election day. The kicker? Many of the same politicians who baselessly claimed a slow count in 2020 was proof of fraud helped kill reforms in 2022 that would have sped up the process and reduced the backlog. I'm telling you this because there are people working behind the scenes right now to use a slow count as evidence of fraud. It's not. Feel free to bookmark this clip for future use. Oh, Georgia. The only state in the country that requires Senate candidates to get 50% of the vote. But just like in 2020, this year's Senate race has more than 2 candidates. And just like 2020, it could go to a runoff. And just like 2020, that runoff could decide the entire balance of power in the Senate, as well as the future of the Biden agenda. If that's the case, we won't know who controls Congress for at least a month after Election Day. As for all those claims of fraud that are sure to follow, well, we'll be lucky if those subside by 2024, which is why we made this guide today. We're all gonna need it.